Bryce James, who is 17 years old, believes he could beat his father one-on-one in a game of basketball. His father is four-time champion, four-time NBA MVP and 20-time All-Star LeBron James. Most teenage boys enjoy challenging their fathers and believe they can best them in any number of athletic pursuits. And at some point, they normally do, especially if they have the talent to be a three-star recruit like the young James, per 247 Sports Composite rankings. But most kids don't have LeBron James as their father. Sorry, Bryce, you may have a future in basketball, but you aren't taking down one of the greatest players in NBA history just yet. Sept accident promo from NBA 2K. Last season's in-season tournament courts made for an agonizing watch. Between the wacky colors or the bright red tones in some instances, watching basketball wasn't easy on the eyes for one of the more overly promoted segments of the season. However, upon an NBA 2K25 leak, the Emirates NBA Cup courts found their way to social media. The delayed debut for Holmgren, who jumps 38 spots on this year's top 100, was well worth the wait, as he fit seamlessly into an Oklahoma City team built for sustained success through at least the next decade. He's 7'1" and yet has the handle of a guard. He can drain a three-pointer just as simple as he can back someone down in the paint. He has already established himself as one of the best rim protectors in the league, with a knack for perfectly timing blocks, something we rarely see out of players his age. Holmgren is on a career trajectory to be a mainstay at the All-Star Game, as well as a frequenter of end-of-season awards ballots like All-NBA and All-Defense. Jasmine Wimbish. T2. Alperen Sengun, Rockets plus 38, 85-47. Sengun matches Holmgren's 38-spot leap into the top 50. His breakout season was cut short, but he still did enough to finish third for most improved player. Sengun is often compared to Nikola Jokic, primarily because his court vision and passing echo that of the three-time MVP. But he's his own player, one that Houston should see as a building block for its future. Sengun's strength and finesse around the rim make it difficult to defend him when he catches the ball on the move. He's also a great rebounder and puts teammates in the right spot for easy shots. Statistically speaking, his first 3 years are on par with what Jokic did, and while he may not be on the perennial MVP trajectory, it's always a positive when you're mentioned in the same company as a future Hall of Famer. Jasmine Wimbish. Dubai Basketball signs NBA player Davis Bertans. Dubai Basketball has signed former NBA player Davis Bertans. He could join the side during their groundbreaking season in the European ABA League. The forward from Latvia played for the Charlotte Hornets in the NBA, and his side is on the verge of setting a record as the first UAE team to participate in a major European league. You can watch the inaugural match on September 22, 2024. This game will take place at the Coca-Cola Arena, and tickets for the event are available now. The Sports Prophets is your #1 source of the most updated official NBA news. So, stay in touch to receive timely updates on your favorite teams, players, news, scores, stats, and standings from the NBA. NBA Player Rankings. Biggest risers and fallers in CBS Sports Top 100 as big names move in both directions. Our annual Top 100 NBA Player Rankings has become a tradition here at CBS Sports. The 2024-25 version of the list went live on Tuesday morning. One of the most interesting parts of the process is looking back at last year's rankings and seeing which players moved the most in either direction. That's what we're breaking out here. The 10 biggest risers and fallers from the 2023-24 list to the 2024-25 list. Reminder, these rankings reflect an aggregate projection of how players will perform this upcoming season. There's some educated guesswork involved. We're not just looking at last season and ranking on known quantities. Rookies are eligible for the list, though none made the cut this year. Reminder, these rankings reflect an aggregate projection of how players will perform this upcoming season. There's some educated guesswork involved. We're not just looking at last season and ranking on known quantities. Rookies are eligible for the list, though none made the cut this year. Nuggets tease new City Edition uniforms for 2024-25 NBA season after leaked photos. After leaked photos of the Denver Nuggets' reported City Edition jerseys surfaced on social media this week, the team hinted that those leaks could be accurate. The Nuggets posted a close-up photo of a jersey similar to the ones leaked, captioning the picture, "Reports might be true." Here's a look at the leaked photos of the full uniform, which have similar details to the jerseys posted by the Nuggets. The Nuggets 2023-24 City Edition uniforms paid homage to the mountain synonymous while highlighting the 5,280-foot elevation at Ball Arena, which is the highest of any arena in the league. The Dallas Mavericks, 23,